Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. We are, if you remember from last video, we were going to make a lunch this evening. And just to make sure I'm on the right day. Yeah. There's a variety of food inside. Make lunch for tomorrow. Sure. Of course. I'm so excited. My birthday's coming up in a couple days, which means I'm getting old, actually. Which is terrible. But at the same time, my brother's going to come visit here about a week from now. So I'm pretty excited about that. So here we're going to be simmering some stew. And the way you want to simmer it is with a drop lid. Is that correct? Yes. They have been deliciously cooked to completion. We obtained the stew and we got some bait. Excellent. So that was the plan there. And you could have seen we had the option to do Dojima, Ryotaro Dojima's social link, but he, doing that means that you have to interrupt the ability to make a lunch, and you really want to be able to make a lunch so that you can raise your social link status. Now, I am going to raise social link with... Why don't we do the acting girl? Yumi Ozawa. Why not? It's my playthrough. I'll eat lunch with who I wish to. Yasogami High Rooftop. You ate lunch with Yumi. You ate well-simmered beef stew together.
Oh, this is tasty!
Yummy! It's definitely better than a microwave dinner. I think I like men who know how to cook. Do you think you could make me something for next time too? Ooh. Thanks a bunch! And 2 friendship points with whoever you decide to eat lunch with. And we will be leveling her up the next time that there's a rainy day and we're not talking to Fox. It's fantastic, Mr. Fox! Yeah! Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. So... Huh. That one dude is gone. So we already completed the part of the... or the one quest where we have to talk to the gal about her unprofessed love. Something about the shrine. Doing the shrine quest. So the other person that we have been working on... Up the stairs, not down. My bad. And up another flight of stairs to the roof. Excuse me. Is this girl right here? What's the matter? Let's ask her about her hobbies one more time. This should be the 3rd time. What kind of books do I read? I read a lot of different genres, but I admit I have a lot of animal-related books. Stories and novels are good, but what I really like are photographs and books with animal facts. It's fun just to look at them, isn't it? After you asked that question, she began talking about her goals for the future. You listened intently. You heard something that might prove to be useful. You should report back to her admirer. And I don't think he's there, but we're gonna go see if we can't find him. Just for fun. Okay. Classroom 2-2. I don't believe it was this guy here. If you wanted to read that, you can pause it. No, the guy that you're looking for would be standing right here at the window, but he's not. I don't think it's this guy either. Nope. So we'll have to finish that quest up on another day, but that's not a big deal because it has no follow-ups if I am not mistaken. I should check that, which would be taking about 10 seconds to do, but I'm kind of lazy in that respect right now. So, there is something else that we need to do. Let's head to the shopping district. North side. Here at the bulletin board, let's see, we've got these three that we talked about in a previous episode. Oh, I thought there'd be another one yet. May 25, so my bad. I thought, according to the walkthrough, we actually, oh, because it's talking about the caretaker job, which is this one. But we already have that. So let me just, sure. Ooh, magician, devil, strength, temperance. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Back to the south side. We are going to activate the bus stop ladies social link today. As always, if you are short on personas, you can grab them here if you have created them. There's a book here you can purchase. I think we could have purchased that previously off today. So that's another book you can read on your sofa. Again, you know, it says the same thing every time. It tells you how much it costs and stuff. But really, it's saying the same thing it's going to say every time you do that. So, alright, activating this social link. You helped out at the daycare center again. Mister, let's arm wrestle! I'm the champion, no going easy on me! Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased.
Good afternoon.
Oh, it's you, Cookie-kun, was it? You're named after a cookie, woo! You-kun, are you getting along with Mr. Cookie? No! You don't have to come pick me up. You-kun. Sigh. Do you like children? Oh, I'm supposed to be, telling you guys what the best options are here, and I'm failing you! Okay. Okay, so these options will give you 0, 2, and 3 with a persona. Without, this one is a 1. So we're gonna say, I hate kids. Yeah. Really? You looked like you were having a lot of fun. So you basically just view this as your job then. That's great. Eri is impressed. Sigh. It's so tiring. I don't hate him, but... And this one is... With it, they're both 2. Without, this is a 1, and this is a 2. Oh, wait. No, wrong one. Now, these are both worth nothing, so... We'll go with that one. It's more complicated than that. Haha, you're still a child. I see. Eri is smiling sadly. I didn't like coming here because I'd run into the other mothers, but... Haha. Eri smiled weakly. You feel like you could understand... Yeah, she's leveling up. And she's lonely. I think it's mentioned that she was lonely. And therefore we understand her better. The young mother social link has reached level 2, and personas increased for temperance. Are you Yuta-kun's mother? Do you think it's okay for Yuta-kun to be alone? It's been getting dangerous lately. As a mother, I wouldn't leave my child alone. Even if the new caretaker is young, right? Woohoo! Yes, of course, I'm sorry. Then if you'll excuse me. You finished your job and went home. You earned monies. Every time I say monies, I'm not sure if in my mind I'm spelling it M-O-N-I-E-S or M-U-N-N-I-E-S, like in
recklessly riding their
Kingdom
motorcycles,
Hearts.
disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew.
The hell are you punks doing here?
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Is that your long-lost son, Dojima?
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night.
Yeah, maybe it's not a bad
It's a
guy.
nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow.
Oh,
I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
interesting. It's going to rain.
Whoa, it started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
It seems to be another rainy night. What will you see on the Midnight Channel tonight? Oh, it'll probably be nothing. And yes, May 14 is a day that you can't really do anything other than save the game.
Welcome home.
You are allowed to save the game on this day. But there is nothing in the fridge. Or is there? Huh. Let's eat some grass, guys! Why not? It's in the fridge, therefore it's edible, right? Your stomach realizes what you're trying to do and rebels. You stop trying to eat the grass. Your courage has greatly increased. That is +4 for those of you keeping track. However, you don't feel well. You decided to go to bed early today. I feel like a cow because I'm eating grass. Ah. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Yeah, it says that every time. A figure appeared. It seems to be a man. He looks like a high schooler. Huh. The image is unfocused and it's hard to tell who it is. Should you try calling Yosuke? Sure, why not?
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it? I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
You hung up. You decide to go to bed for tonight.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Nobody said they was slashing to
Dude,
murder.
take a breath.
Seriously.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Ooh, special.
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters. It does have a nice ring to it.
Yup.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
Hey, I was enjoying the Juness music. Why'd you have to interject this game music? Actually, on that note, I did want to make a mention... I guess this is as good a time as any, but if you have noticed, if you're listening to the music at times, it sounds vaguely English, is the best I can put it, because it's very difficult to tell what they're saying, but every so often you'll hear 2 or 3 words strung out that are obviously English. And the reason for that is because the band that does this is very Japanese, but they The singer actually does speak English, as far as I can tell. I'll try to find some more information about that. I was watching them play, though, on YouTube, and so it was pretty interesting there. But these two, the options you can choose do not matter, so... Did you watch last night?
I saw it too.
A muskrat!
I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
Could have been Michael Jackson. You told everyone that you saw someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV.
Like a high schooler? Huh.
Wait a
Waiting.
minute. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
That's what we thought. But we still don't know who exactly
Like
we
I
saw.
said, it could be Michael Jackson.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah. The screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was. Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet? If so, then...
He's still safe for now.
Uh-huh. I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah. And if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct...
It's time for steak.
Though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions. Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
That's exactly what we just said.
Shut up!
Chie is helping! I swear. Helping.
You're so funny, Chie! Oh no! My funny bone! Not again. Sorry.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Pretty recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
Oh good, Yukiko stopped laughing. I spoke too soon.
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena? That's a good one, Chie.
Awkward. Yes, Sunday is also a day where you are restricted in the things that you can do.
Welcome
Thank
home.
you! Okay, why not? Let's see what's here. Why don't we do one more day? It's raining tonight. Well, something up here? If I remember, I'm going to start skipping that because it's the same every time. And I want to get on with the story that isn't the same every time. A figure appeared. The image is unfocused, but I have no idea what it said because I accidentally hit the X button. Sorry, guys. No? Huh, it might be Kanji Tatsumi.
Yeah, I think so too. I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report. He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera camera to get bent. Alright, so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something? It's something I've been meaning to ask for a while.
well, that makes it better.
So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
Technically, none of these affect the social links as far as I can tell, but choosing this one will raise your understanding, and choosing this one raises your courage, both by 2 points. So, I actually want to say Yukiko, because she kind of is.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd say that. She's actually pretty interesting. I never knew she was like that. My image of her has changed completely, but I like her way better now.
I like you better now. Oh.
Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me. Okay?
Right, I won't tell anyone. I promise. Yeah. Promise.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special the other day?
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too. It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time. His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time. Oh, why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
Interesting.
Sounds good. At the very least, we can ask if anything strange has come up lately. Well, I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle in his family store.
All right, then let's get going.
If things get rough, we're counting on you guys.
You decided to go to Kanji Tatsumi's house to have a chat with him. Huh, who's that?
Hello.
Ah, Yuki-chan. It's so nice to see you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am.
Who is this slender young man
I'm sorry that I couldn't
that
help
has
more.
a picture?
It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
I don't know. Never seen him before.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely
Yes,
as
she
always.
is.
Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young. How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
Oh, well, actually...
Hey, this scarf? I've seen this somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
It was that place, inside the TV.
That's right. That room with those faceless posters. Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Well, kinda. Did Miss Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes. It was a special order she placed. She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf. It left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
How should I know?
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. We should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
It really is connected to the first case after all. But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone
You
just because
never
of that?
know.
Damn it, what's
Could be
going
the
on?
Scarf of Doom.
Come on, let's talk outside.
They really do a good... Well, I'll comment on that in a bit.
It's Kanji-kun.
Quick!
Oh my gosh!
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Shh! I can't hear what they're saying!
You eavesdropped on Kanji's conversation with the boy.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School? Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Ooh.
Did he say he was interested? He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me?
Ooh, who's that? Oh!
Huh? What the hell are you pricks looking at?
Run! Time now.
Oh, that scared the hell out of me. He's even worse in person than on TV.
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
Yeah, and I just realized something. Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano. But it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
Obviously it means the father is the one. I mean, what? I'm gonna say... if I can get my controller to work, Kanji is the target.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like based on the TV image. But his mother fits the pattern more than he does.
Maybe the pattern's wrong!
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did. She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother? But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all. It'd have nothing to do with silencing witnesses or revenge or anything.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself? I'm totally lost.
But we can't ignore
Or
this.
can we?
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself?
Yeah!
We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but...
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
No, not at all.
Yeah, something did seem weird. Yeah, it's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can
Spider
sense
sense is tingling.
Sense? You sound like Teddy. Still, we might find some
No.
clues. Alright, let's try staking out both Kanji and his
No.
family store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of
Oh,
us.
why?
That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Ooh, me too, me too.
Hey, was this your plan all along?
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
Right.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes? You really sound like a pervert.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu.
Nice dodge.
She didn't hear a word I said.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow. Stakeouts? Tailing people? Woo! I'm getting goosebumps.
You decided to stake out Kanji in the textile shop tomorrow. And that's where I'm going to cut off the video, guys. Just want to say, if you enjoyed watching this video, would like to see more of it, there is a subscribe button at the bottom.
Oh, welcome home, Big
Thank you. At the bottom of the screen, there is a subscribe button that's there for your purposes if you enjoy it, if you'd like to see when more stuff comes out. So, I will catch you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you on the next one.